What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bring you some more Dragon Ball Fighters and bring you more of my most recent City of Mayhem run. As always, this is post-commentary for these tournament videos, but live commentary will be back on the channel again soon. I've just been entering these tournaments a lot, and you guys have been supporting me a lot, and I greatly appreciate you for that. Although, what is different about this video compared to how they usually are, not that you'd be able to notice unless I told you, which I am telling you, so... yeah, I'm actually recording this live over on twitch.tv/LotusAsakura. Link is always in the description down below where you can come and follow the streams, hang out with me, chat with me, play some games, run some viewer matches with me. I don't do them every day, but I do them a decent amount. But I'm digging myself a grave when I talk about doing viewer battles, by the way, because like so many of you guys come into the chat, hey Lotus, you doing viewer battles today? Viewer battles? You doing viewer battles today? And pro tip, if and when I'm ever doing viewer battles, it's always in the title. If I'm doing viewer battles, it's in the title of the stream. So you don't have to ask if I'm doing viewer battles, because it'll be there. But I appreciate y'all. Anyway, so yeah, City of Mayhem run. In the last video, you guys saw that we actually won our first 2 rounds. I got a bye in the first round. We won second round, we won the third round, and now we're in round 4 against a player by the name of King KC, which means this is actually a run back from the previous tournament where I beat King KC. Now, you guys might actually remember him as the player who was running, I believe, Gogeta, UI, Goku, and Z Broly. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for sure. Don't quote me on the team exactly. I know he was running Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I'm pretty sure he was running UI Goku. Z Broly might have been Vegito. I can't remember for sure. Either way, it was definitely a team of nightmares for me, but we ended up winning. And he was actually at Bum's house for this event, and Bum might have rigged the bracket, I don't know, a little bit. It wasn't like a first round rig, it might have just been coincidence, who knows. All I know is that we got the run back, and we're actually looking pretty good here in the first game, taking out his UI Goku, 5 bars on our side, Android 18 still alive, Trunks in 21, full health. He's playing a team of UI Goku, Baby, and Base Vegeta, which is a pretty powerful team in its own right. And when I saw Baby Vegeta, I thought I was going to be super dashing in this set a lot because I'm not respecting your neutral. Fuck those key blasts, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we didn't actually have to disrespect as much as I thought that we would. And what you'll notice a lot is just like in that instance is that something that worked out a lot for me in this set was just my air-to-air game. And you know, I'll take a drink of water, by the way. You know that I've mentioned before that one of the things I get complimented on the most is my ability to air-to-air in this game. And I've never considered my neutral to be particularly great. In fact, I feel like my neutral is one of the things I struggle with the most and something that I really want to improve with the most. But I guess I should let my gameplay speak for itself in that aspect because I air-to-air people a lot, and it was working out a lot against King KC in particular. Stay hydrated, boys and girls. I talk way too fast when I record. I don't know why. You know what it is? You know what it is, YouTube? And to the Twitch following as well. I just really love this game. I get really excited about this game. And when I was a kid, and I've talked about this before, but it's been a long time. When I was a kid, I used to have a really bad habit of talking really, really fast when I get excited, right? And I know I say used to, but we gonna get there step by step. I know I still do it. But anyway. So when I was a kid, I used to talk even faster. Plus, I'm from up north a little bit, and niggas talk fast up there, I guess. And it was like a habit I grew out of eventually, and I just became like the super chill, laid back dude who just always talking mad slow, mad nonchalant. And this setup was godlike, by the way. Holy shit, I definitely tried to twitch that shit and got blessed. And then the combo, yeah, no, all the props in the world. All the props in the world, because that was fire. I need to learn that route, by the way. But anyway, the speed speech, it was something I grew out of. And at some points in adulthood, it came back. I don't know why. When I get excited, I talk really fast. And I love this game a lot, so I get really excited a lot. So, that's that. Anyway, back to the match at hand. You'll see that he was putting in some work with that base Vegeta, manages to take out Android 21, and this is definitely a doable comeback for him. However, he's going to have to hold this level 3, and I'm still working on my Android 18 level 3 Oki. Her Oki is really strong, but I'm still really inconsistent with it, and that's another one of my big downfalls as a player is that I myself made consistent. Doesn't matter though, we call the medium Android 17 on Oki, get him blocking, find him with the overhead air dash JML, and that's going to be us taking game number 1 over King KC. And after that first match, I felt pretty confident. I didn't feel like it was a match that we wouldn't win. So I was like, I just got to do what I do in that first match in the next match, and that's exactly what I intended to do. I'm gonna take another drink of water. So you'll see, we both kept our same teams, and he respects the 2S, get my plus frames, but a good job on blocking that. And the cross-up jump meet him. Again, I feel like cross-up is something I don't do enough with Android 18, and I have really high success when I use it, but maybe I do use it enough, because the thing is, right, I feel like it's something that my opponent never sees coming with this character. Maybe it's a lack of like matchup experience with Android 18, maybe it's just like, you know, an inability to react, especially because it's particularly fast, especially online. And nice adjustment by myself there. The air dash JM connecting off the 21 assist, full combo into the Trunks assist for the extension, into Dragon Rush, and we're not gonna be able to kill here, so we just went for the Oki. Although, actually, we built the 4th bar. Maybe if we had done level 1 into Trunks level 2 into Android 21 level 1. maybe, I don't know. Trunks level 2 was pretty weak. Also, we just let him jump in on this, and the bastard reset me. Good on his part, because I just didn't react. I wasn't ready. But you know, I call people out a lot for the resets, and I actually get to Twitch a lot when people try to reset me. But I just was not prepared for it in that situation, which is good on his part because he would not have been able to get this kill on Android 18 otherwise. So I gotta give credit where credit's due on that part. But even though 18 does go down, we still have Trunks and Android 21 with full health and sparking on our side and almost 5 bars a meter. So this is still anyone's game. He's still got a full team, but it's just Trunks and 21 together, really strong. I believe a lot in his characters. I believe in my ability to play. Oh, that confirm was kind of lit. Not go. Oh fuck. You do something tight, you do something whack. I did some really cool shit, and then yeah. The thing is though, when I did that EX flip into the JM into the J2H, I didn't see nobody in the chat give no love. When I watched it back on Bum's commentary, he ain't acknowledged it at all. I felt like a god for that confirm, and no one said shit about it. But I'm just the only one who thought it was cool. But it didn't even fucking matter because then UI Goku just UI Goku himself, and then I just yeah. But whatever. We finally hit another base Vegeta, EX flip mid screen into the level 3. And I just been going for like safe jumps and meaties a lot, so you'll see that what I did right there. Ooh, sweet jump, nice. Ooh. What I actually did there was meaty change the future, and this is something I used to do a lot, but I haven't been doing a lot lately, and especially in sparking is something I should be doing more if I'm gonna opt for the level 3 while I'm still in sparking. Reason being, change the future, meaty change the future after level 3 is +4 on block, which means that if I just do, especially because the character doesn't have a DP or reversal of some kind, right? If I just do meaty change the future, it's now my turn to do like a 5L, and I shouldn't. It's Dragon Ball is Dragon Ball, so it still happens sometimes, but I shouldn't get counter hit, which means that's just a free way for me to jail him into auto combo into mix, because obviously in sparking, Trunks has a very potent, powerful mix up. So you'll see he ended up getting mixed up by the beam. We re-jumped off that, took out the base Vegeta. That being said, he was actually smoking me with Baby, and Trunks is dead. But he did his fair share. 21 versus UI Goku, this is still doable for me. I believe in the character strength of Android 21 as well as my ability to play her. Although I will say that one thing I do gotta get better at is laning people out with Ki Blast and like not overcommitting to like JS and just not trying to approach too heavily when I don't need to. Not saying that that's an issue I'm doing right here, or that's a something that's coming up right here, but just in general, that's something I've been trying to keep in mind, because Android 21's neutral is very strong and her keep out game is very strong, and she's really good at laning you out. Also, wait, patience, nice. So I purposely actually did not cancel my dive there, hoping that he wouldn't 2H in time, because he seemed like a smart enough player that would want to punish a vanish or try to reflect the dive. So I was waiting for either for him to vanish or not vanish. I was waiting for him to 2H or to reflect, and he actually did end up getting a 2H out, but not in time, which meant that he tried to cover his with a vanish, and I 2H'd him in return, killed Baby for it. So that was this Android 20 versus UI Goku, and you'll see I actually got counter hit there. I tried to 2H it. I tried to 2H the jump in. I guess I had the right read on what he was going to do, but just wasn't fast enough, or maybe just, yeah, I guess it just wasn't fast enough. So he actually ends up taking game number 2, tying things up at 1-1. Is what it is, that's where the cookie crumbles. I thought we stood a pretty good chance to win in that game. It didn't quite work out, but I wasn't shaking at all. I was like, this is still my game. I could definitely still do it. Like, he played well, but I could play better. So I meant as in like, not that I played better. Well, I mean, I did play better than him, because well, that's not, I didn't mean it the way that sounded. I meant that I could play better than I just did in that match. Anyway, we find the double Sunday on his Baby and UI Goku. We tag in the Baby to get rid of the blue life. It wasn't a lot, but again, we find the air to air. Android 18 got a lot of air to airs, and I didn't get my dash. I didn't get my fucking my Dragon Rush there, but that's fine. He pops a Sparky to save himself there because he was going to get punched, not necessarily punched, but eat some pressure. I guess he really wanted the Baby alive. I super dash though, find the extension off the Android 21 and drop the combo. Not good, very not good. But what's even worse is that guard cancel he did. Not sure if that was a misinput or if he meant to do that guard cancel and was just in a bad place. But you'll notice like all through this match, he just was making like careless mistakes, like playing a little bit too impatient, getting too eager. I don't know if he was just feeling the pressure from Android 18, if he was nervous, if he just really wanted to run back that bad and he wanted to win this, he was trying to get it over with. But cross up, hold that shit, yes sir, get mixed, jump medium is great. I told you that button's crazy. Reminds me of Android 18 or Android 21 JH. But yeah, you'll see things very quickly went in my favor. We're less than 50 seconds into this match. He's already down a character and a half, sparking off the table, and he gets hit again, and it's just all the momentum is in my favor. And this is something that I've noticed a lot about me in particular as a player, is that I'm a very momentum-based player. When I have the momentum on my side, I feel unstoppable. I'm sure a lot of you guys feel that way as well at times. But yeah, when I get going, I feel like it's very hard to stop me, especially with a character like Android 18. I think she's one of those snowball characters who does really well when she starts getting some steam rolling, and she's just very hard to stop. Also, if I was nasty at this game, I just would have knocked down the Trunks assist, did J214M with Android 17, and then done a Dragon Rush into a Destructive Distance level 1, and he would have died. But it's fine, because he's gonna hold this mix up. Ain't I just a stinker? Just run up and just grab your shit. Yeet! Anyway, Down goes the base Vegeta, and yeah, this is nearly an impossible comeback. Run up, jab, 6M, he stayed patient, guard cancel again. I tried to take my turn back with 5L, he super dashed me. It was like, that's fine. That's fine. You're not making this comeback. I'm not letting it happen. I've allowed some comebacks in the past, but this ain't one of the ones I'm gonna let happen. Not on my watch. No 3-bop. I ain't even wearing a watch for real. Not on my bandana, I ain't. Anyway, we jump out of the pressure. He super dashes my 21. I mean my. Why do I always confuse 18 and 21? It's because I be talking too goddamn fast. Anyway, yeet. Snatches me out of the air when I was trying to do my my Android 17 call with 18, and then got snatched out of the air again into a level 1, and he got our sparking. So it's starting to look a little bit more doable. And then here he tried to lame me out a bit. He was calling the bear. Wow, that was godlike. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. And it was at that moment I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna stay over here. After that happened, I was like, I'm just gonna stay over here. I mean, after all, he's got to come to me, right? Like, I've got such a huge lead, and then I jumped in anyway because I have no patience. And then yeah, we ended up running too well. But you'll see that like he was actually using the Android 18 barrier system pretty effectively, which is something I don't see a lot of baby players do. And I don't use that move ever when I play baby because I just forget it's part of his kit. He just has such a large kit and so many moves that I just forget to ever do it. And most of the baby players I fight don't ever use it either, which is interesting considering it seems like a powerful mechanic, but it just doesn't come up a lot. At least online. Not that there's a lot of offline play going on, but yeah, we take things 2-1 over King KC. We proceed on into the 5th round, and yeah, I'll be right back with that set. And so I'm back, and my next opponent was none other than Meezy. Now, if you're not familiar with who Meezy is, he's a young player, very skilled. A lot of the top talent in DBFZ right now is pretty young, huh? Anyway, yeah, Meezy, really renowned Videl player. He's not playing Videl right now. You'll notice his name says he doesn't have 21, yet he's playing 21. And I've also noticed he's playing Bardock and Android 18. And you know, Meezy is like, oh, you know, I just play every character. You know, it's different. Da 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 da. Personally, I ain't never seen Meezy play Bardock and 18, let alone Bardock 18 and 21. This looks very much like a Lotus team. Now, there's no Trunks on the team, but it's because a lot of people would rather die than play a low tier character like Trunks. And I don't blame you because that character sucks. But it is what it is. I like him. I'm gonna keep it a hundo, thou wow, pow wow with you. I think he picked this team to troll me, if I'm just being honest. I think a lot of players just get a real big kick out of trolling the YouTuber. And by the YouTuber, I really just mean me. Maybe they do it to Dotto too if Dotto entered events, but I really feel like a lot of niggas they get a real kick out of trolling me and like trying to like show their ass whenever they gotta fight me. And I really feel like that's what Meezy was doing here. I'm not gonna cap. But it is what it is. So he's in with Bardock 18 and 21. I'm still in here with 18 Trunks and 21. And this was actually the qualifying match, I believe, for winner side top 8. So win here, I get winner semifinals. Lose here, I have to go down to losers, win a couple of games. Or no, was it? No, this wasn't for winner semis. This was for winners quarters, I think. This was for, yeah, no, this was for winners quarters, I think. I don't know, I can't remember for sure. Like I said, the bracket was kind of deep this day. Oh my god. But yeah, you'll notice that he is Bardocking. He is Bardocking, but we're holding our own. We're holding our own. His Bardock actually didn't look very seasoned, let's just say. It's looking a little undercooked. Maybe because he doesn't actually play Bardock. Wonder what would make him pick the character if he doesn't actually play him. And the double Sunday. Yeah, and Android 18 level 3 actually hits both characters, which is usually something I don't have to worry about. It's usually like a good thing for me. And man, it really be your own. It really be your own character. That's rough. So at this point, I decided that what I have to do is lame him out. I have to stall because I need Android 21 to be able to get as much blue life back as possible. Barrier plus assist, we're actually getting a lot of miles out of that. I find the hit, so I figured out I might as well take it. And we're level 3 here, not only for the damage and the hard knockdown, but more than anything, just to stall for 21 to get more of that blue life back. Now we do get a mix up here, but he's probably going to opt for the sparking is what I'm thinking. I just jump in, I went for the cross up, I messed up and he did spark. And I kind of put myself in a dangerous situation because now he's able to get the 21 in if he gets any hit. Found the hit with the 6M though, wasn't actually able to convert, and I damn near got double Sundayed again. I damn near got double Sundayed again, which would have been very bad, because I don't think I would have lost for that, or died for that, but it would have been really bad. And my 2H just went and the air to air, and yeah. So we lose Android 18, he drops his combo and I get reset because I just wasn't ready for the drop. But we got a decent chunk of blue life back on Android 21, so I'm like, okay, solo 21 with nearly 6 bars against 18 and 21, like I can do this, right? I can definitely do this. This is not an unwinnable match. Unless I just start running into stuff like that, and what a conversion, by the way. Holy shit. I would not have converted that. I'm gonna just be honest. He dropped it though. Not that it matters, because I try to down tech and push buttons and I die. Except he drops a combo again. Yeah. Big 2H. Really needed that 2H. Really needed that 2H. Did not take him back mid-screen. Don't know why. Should have taken him mid-screen for the left-right. Took him to the corner. Wasn't really thinking. Level 3, big damage, hard knockdown. Oki. Jumped in again. Good defense by him. I would have got hit by that, not gonna lie. Reflects my EX orb. I really wanted those plus frames. He wasn't having any of it. I super dash, get hit by his EX orb. And game 1 goes to Meezy. Pain. Pain. For those of you who are watching me record this live right now in the Twitch chat, can I get some, can I get a Feels Trunks in the chat? I know YouTube can't see, but let me get it anyway. He did round start lariat, and I feel you, because like, y'all know when I play Bardock, every so often I do round start lariat. I'm just like, hey bro, I know some week 1 scrub strats, but every once in a while you still gotta toss it out there just to check them. You gotta check them every once in a while. Reflect the lariat, or reflect the gut punch rather, and don't get caught up by the barrier. Again, trying to be more patient here because we kind of let... Vengeance is sweet. Vengeance is sweet. Right back at you, Meezy. Right back at you. The only thing is that when he did it to me, I lost a character for it, and he doesn't. I probably should have sparked because I could have at least killed 21, but hindsight's 2020. Tried to bail out the sparking. I think what I should have done there was actually J2 and 4L and not the barrier, but it's fine. We banished the vanish and just dash at him. Same side super dash is what I want to go for there. We get the hit and didn't confirm. I hate it here. Hold that. And the Dragon Rush, and we immediately bring in that Android 21 because I want all that blue life. He gets caught by the Key Blast. I could have killed this character if I had better awareness in that situation. And maybe even if I was nasty, I could have extended off the Trunks assist there and gotten the kill. And I jumped. I waited for the tag and I jumped. Why did I jump? I'm such an idiot. I waited for the tag and instead of twitching it, I jumped because I'm a fraud. Anyway, barrier plus assist, getting a lot of mileage out of that. Barrier plus assist is something I've been doing for a while with 18, but it's something I'm doing a lot more now just because I see other players who are now picking up 18 doing it. I'm realizing it's a lot stronger than I realized before. I still don't think this character is at the caliber that people are saying because of Nitro, but you know, it is what it is. Also, super dash plus assist, mix, hold that. Yeah, we take those. And turn things around pretty nicely here in the second game, I would say. Both his characters are one touch. We still have all 3 of our characters. Again, find the assist, find the confirm. We're looking good. Smooth sailing through calm seas. Smooth sailing through calm seas. Yeah. Wavu, wavu. You know what I'm saying? Take a ride on the lazy river. Yada, man. Found the 21 assist, didn't convert off of it at that time, but it's fine. And I went for the Dragon Rush, and my nigga was mashing. He didn't want no parts of that. I was like, I'm going Dragon Rush, and he said, I'm gonna mash. And you know what? He was right. I died for it. Level 3. Goodbye, Android 18. But it's solo Bardock with no sparking, less than half health. I still have sparking and Trunks and 21, so it's like I'd have to be a real scrub, and I am, in order to let him make this comeback. So that's not gonna happen, right? Right? Right, because I just knew, just based off the way he was playing, I knew he was being greedy. I knew he was being greedy. I was like, he's been mashing a lot, taking his turn back, and just with the aggressiveness he was coming at me with, I was like, this nigga's going to reflect after this lariat. I was like, I'm not gonna push shit because he's going to reflect, and my patience prevailed. It paid off. We got the punish. I didn't push with a beat up starter, but it's fine because we didn't need it. Knocked down to 21 assist, picking back up. We take game number 1. Now, it was at this moment, that I realized I was in danger because everybody in the chat suddenly turned on me and was rooting for Meezy, and I was like, oh no. Like, pick your real shit, Meezy. Pick your main team, Meezy. Meezy, quit fucking around. Pick Videl. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Pick Videl, Meezy. Meezy just needs to pick Videl, bro. Well, that's exactly what he did. But what concerns me more than the Videl is the Vegito, because well, I don't know how many of y'all know this, but Vegito and I ain't exactly got the best history, and they buffed that character this season for some fucking reason, and he's more of a problem now than ever. Vegito is top tier, and you cannot fight me on this. Vegito is top tier. That character is annoying as sin, and he's 5M? 5M? That button shouldn't be allowed. That button should not be allowed to exist. I don't know whose drunk ass at ArcSys decided that was okay, but that button is a crime against humanity. It's me, I'm humanity. I'm suing. Anyway, Videl, Vegito, 21, still playing 21. Don't have 21, by the way. No confirm, and that's big. We found the hit early on, and I dropped the confirm, and you'll see that the momentum just quickly from that point on just went in his favor, and I just was not able to get my turn back. Again, we down tech, could have gotten a turn back. The sparking, I'm just... He sparks right back. I wasn't able to keep my pressure, rightfully so, because he was definitely going to get mixed there, and I get hit, and Yeah, he drops his combo again, which there were a lot of drops coming out of Meezy that I wasn't actually able to take advantage of. That was so good by him, by the way. That's something that I will almost always fall for, like 90% of the time. If you call an assist and then do a command grab at the same time, I'm going to be looking at the assist, and then I'm just going to get caught by the fucking command grab. And level 1. Yeah, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. For the record, I've played Meezy before, multiple times, like on my stream and stuff, and just for fun, like he's come through and like we ran some games. We haven't played super often, but I've played him before. I've taken games off him before, but he's absolutely much better than me, and he usually wins. But again, it wasn't the Videl. That 5M is illegal. It's illegal. Anyway, I've beaten him before, so it's not the Videl that concerned me. It was the fucking Vegito. It was the Vegito. That being said, I'm not gonna pretend like Videl's not putting in work because she kind of just broke my neck. Again, I will be suing for damages. She'll be hearing from my lawyers, and she will be paying for my medical bills. Trunks is now in the infirmary. He's not moving. He's not breathing. Send help, please. It's just momentum. It's just all momentum. That 5M is just unreal. Just a truly unfucking believable. And the damage. Also, I was talking before about Anchor Vegito. Like, he's got mix, he's got damage, he's got a ridiculous assist, he's got all, like, this character has everything, bro. This character has everything. He doesn't have a low 12, he ain't got no mix, bro. JS and cross up JH is mix. You not, oh my god. And then the level 3 just to disrespect. And yeah, remember before what I was saying about momentum? Well, I'm a momentum heavy player. When it's on me, I feel unstoppable. And when the momentum is in my opponent's favor, they feel unstoppable. And it's very hard for me to get my turn back when I'm being driven into a corner like that. Especially without sparking as a resource. And that's the thing, I feel like I made a lot more comebacks back in the day when I would save my sparking for Trunks Anchor. But since I opt these days to usually spend it to keep my team alive, the comebacks are a lot more difficult. Not to say that they never happen, but when you have a player of this caliber with momentum that heavy in their favor, it just becomes very difficult to ever like catch a moment to breathe and think and turn the tide. So we were not able to do that. So we ended up going down to the loser's bracket. But while that is the end of the video, that is not the end of the run. I still have some more matches to cover from this run because I did make it a bit deeper into the bracket, so you guys will see just how much further we make it because this is double elimination. So it's not over to the fat lady sings. Also, let me pause that because I unmuted the stream. I don't want to distract myself. But yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit it with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all the awesome content I'm bringing you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much off today. And remember, not the cap with you swing the bat. Later.